Hey, Shalom, Israel. This is Precinct Officer Ma'asha Allah out of the ISUBK Atlanta, man. Hey, it's another heavy podcast from STL to ATL Connect podcast, man. Me and Captain Kate, the Goggle Bar, man. We are bridging the gap, man. We bridging that gap all the way from St. Louis to Atlanta, man. Me and Cap, we collab together to bring our people the heaviest topics, man. The heaviest topics. And then we just don't do topics just from St. Louis and Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We don't do just topics that relate to our people just in the United States, man. We do stories to relate to our people all over the world. You know why? Because the Lord scattered our people all over the world, man. He scattered the Israelites all over the world. So we got to STATL Connect, man. We bridge the gap to bring it all out to our people, man. And that's what we doing. That's what we doing. We're going to do that again today. I hope y'all not out there celebrating this July 4th. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're not celebrating this July 4th, man, because it is not your independence. It's nothing that you should be celebrating. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely do not celebrate what the Most High does not, you know what I'm saying, celebrate. You get what I'm saying? Those are not our high holy days. We have our own high holy days. You know what I'm saying? We got our own high holy days. So you should not be out there, man, on that grill smoking them pork ribs. You know what I'm saying? Doing a crawfish boil, whatever other crazy thing they be out there doing, man. This is your oppressor holiday. Let him have this day. He's been waiting on this day all summer. He's been waiting on this day all summer to take his shirt off, to show his red chest, and put on those they love putting on them American flag shorts. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. They just continue to make themselves look like idiots, man. But this is their day, man. We have our own day.
They be putting on out.
Like it, sir.
Is that what they be putting on them two little shorts?
They put on them damn shorts, Cap. They love them damn shorts now. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord gave us our high holy day. Yeah, he gave us our day to celebrate, man. We got high holy days to celebrate, man. We celebrate the Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? Every Saturday. You get what I'm saying? Those are the days you should be following, man. You know, we definitely got Passover. You should definitely make it to Passover. You know what I'm saying? We should not be following these oppressive holidays. You got the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the Feast of First Fruits. You know what I'm saying? I think we in the Feast of First Fruits right now. You know what I'm saying? Memorial, the blowing of the trumpets, Day of Atonement, the Feast of Tabernacles, the Feast of Dedication, and Purim. And the ISUBK, we follow what the Lord tell us to do, man. We follow these holidays. We don't even know it's an oppressive holiday till we go get us something from the grocery store to eat, and they're running around crazy about to knock each other out. You're like, man, I'm just going to go get me some bread or something, and they all in the bread aisle, getting all the hamburger buns, hot dog buns, everything gone, man. All the drinks, you're going to find you some drinks, they all gone. Because this is their day to celebrate. They're having a good time, man. They're having a great old time. They're going to get drunk. They're going to act a fool. Don't be a part of that foolishness. Because you know what's going to happen to you? When you go to that party and you go get drunk and you all that, hey, you're going to run right into a roadblock. Police going to be waiting right on you. No, they waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? So don't follow those days, man. Don't follow those days, man. But what I did want to bring out is, man, I let y'all know the ISUBK Atlanta Cookout is on the way. We finna get it going, man. We're going to start off with, General Hyman Scripture Breakdown class tomorrow, man. Y'all be there. We're going to get it started Thursday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. You know what I'm saying? General Hyman is going to be in the building. You know what I'm saying? He's going to answer all your questions. Don't worry about that. Bring all your questions if you want to. Bring all the questions. He will definitely answer them for you. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be dropping that heavy content like always. You know what I'm saying? We will have food and drink, so y'all come on out. You know what I'm saying? So you can do that Friday. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have camp from 12 to 5. We're going to be downtown, rocking and rolling. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a glorious thing to get out there and war with my brothers, man. For the ladies, man, y'all be doing candles and cocktails from 6 p.m. to 9. Y'all be doing candles and cocktails, man. So y'all sisters, y'all come out and enjoy that with them. You know what I'm saying? On July 6th is the cookout. You know what I'm saying? That is the cookout. You know what I'm saying? And we got a new location. So that's one thing I wanted to bring out about the new location that we have for those that's watching. You know what I'm saying? We have a new location. It's at Rodney Cook Senior Park. You know what I'm saying? It's in Vine Street, Northwest Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come on out. Definitely going to be plenty of brotherhood. You'll get to see how us brothers interact and have fun with each other, man, because we know how to have a good time, man. That's one thing that Israel knows how to do. We know how to have a blast. We know how to have a blast. So y'all come on out, man, and enjoy that time with us. It's going to be great brotherhood. You're going to see great sisterhood. You're going to see sisters getting along. You know what I'm saying? Not fussing and fighting and being catty and rolling eyes at her and whispering and talking about her. Nah, them sisters going to be working together to help get the job done. You know what I'm saying? So y'all come out, enjoy that with us. You know what I'm saying? From 12 to 8 p.m. at Rodney Cook Park. You know what I'm saying? Then Sunday, Dave and Buster's, you know what I'm saying, from 10 until, so 10 until whenever you want to get up out of there. And we also be doing tacos. Tacos, tequila, and karaoke. It's from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. But I think we got a window block from 1 to 4 where they'll just let us in and you can sit. You know, they have tables reserved and stuff like that. So that's kind of the itinerary for the ISUPK Atlanta cookout, man. So y'all come on out, man. We're going to have a blast. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's rock and roll. Cap, you got anything? Cap, you got anything, Cap? All right, well, we're going to get rocking and rolling, man. Independence Day, man. It's Independence Day. This is not our Independence Day, man. It's about a whole bunch of lies, man.
Can you hear me up?
Yeah, I can hear you now, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. I got 2 things. Hold on one second.
All right, come, sir.
Matter of fact, remove the one at the top for me real quick. So I done touched something.
All right, I think, let me see. I think this one was the top one. Okay. All right, I think that was the top one, sir. You good to go? Yeah, I can hear you a little bit. You're a little bit muffled, but I can hear you.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's better. That's a lot better. Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah. Now I was gonna say we're gonna have the fun without the drugs, without the alcoholism, without the fighting. You understand? Right. It's gonna be a wonderful time. You know,
right?
So make sure y'all in the building.
You kind of muffled. You kind of muffled, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, Connie. Let me see if I can fix whatever's going on over here.
Okay, come on. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rolling, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. All right, but yeah, man, y'all out there celebrating this Independence Day, man, which is not for your people, man. It's not for your people at all. You're not free. You're still in captivity. You're still in bondage, man. Black people don't own anything, man. You don't own anything. All your oppressors do is take, man. You don't own anything. All the money that we make, all the money that we put into this economy, shouldn't we be able to own something of our own? Shouldn't we be able to own something? We have no black schools. We got little black businesses, but that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? We don't have any Fortune 500 companies running crazy. I mean, it may be a brother out there that may have one. I don't know. But when I look around and I see my people in poverty. You know what I'm saying? When I look around and see my oppressors' people, they are living very well. Still off the backs of a black man. We just happy that it's 4th of July done came up, so you know we can get a break from the oppressors, man. We can get a break from the slavery. That's the only reason why we be like, man, I hope this holiday here can come up, man, so I can get me some rest, man. I'm tired. And what you do when you get your time for your 4th of July, when you get your 4th of July time, what do? Man, you probably lounge around and get you some rest, probably catch up on some laundry, you know, try to, you know, just play with your kids because you haven't had a chance to do that because you've been working 12-hour days. You finally get a time to relax and chill with your family, but no, your oppressor is out there having a blast, man. He's out there having a blast. He's probably at the river on his boat, on his maybe he got a yacht, you know what I'm saying? He got a little tune boat out there on the river, fishing, cracking beers left and right, guzzling them down. You know how the oppressor drink the beer. They just go and just juggle it. They just guzzle it, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we don't get to have this. This is not a good time for us. It's resting time because we like, oh man, I ain't got to go to work. It's a long weekend. Oh man, I'm really about to get me some sleep. Ooh, I'm about to get me some sleep. This and this and that. So man, don't get out there, man. Don't get on that grill, especially them fireworks, man. Oh my goodness, them fireworks. I'm glad my kids, they never loved fireworks. When I was in the world, my kids and they ain't never loved fire. They never liked me. I would get out there and pop them because I like fireworks. Ain't nothing wrong with popping fireworks. I ain't gonna don't get it twisted. Ain't nothing wrong with popping fireworks, man. But this is not a day to celebrate with them. You know what I'm saying? You can pop fireworks any other day. Go get you some fireworks. I might go get some fireworks on the 6th. Who knows? But I'm not celebrating that day at all. I'm not putting on those stupid red, white, and blue clothes, man. And look, I'm in the country. So they be having those Confederate flags. That's their history right there. We ain't gonna get into some of that too. That's their history. That Confederate flag is their history. You know what I'm saying? So don't get out there and celebrate with them. That's dumb. Don't be a patriot, man. You Negroes cannot be patriots. You cannot be. There's no way that you can be a patriot, man. You were slaves. Your people were slaves in this country, man. That's nothing to be proud of. That's nothing to be proud of. You were slaves in this country, man. You can't be no damn patriot. What the hell are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? You were hung for even looking at anybody. You were whipped and slashed and bashed. You got put out in them fields, man, with nothing to eat, drink, or nothing, no break. No 10-minute break. I can't get a 10-minute break. You know, without slavery, we'd be crying over 10-minute break, man. Hey, back at the slavery back in the day, with our ancestors, you better not ask for no break, and you better not ask for no water. You better wait till master bring it to you. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be a patriot in this damn country, man. Let me give you the definition of patriot, man, while we at it. Oh, man. A patriot. This is a patriot. Y'all listen up. This is a patriot right here. Patriotism. A devoted love. Do you have a devoted love for this country? Do you love America so much you have a devoted love? Support. Do you support America and the nasty history that they have towards the children of Israel? You know what I'm saying? They have a very nasty history against us, man. And they still have a nasty history. They won't even let our brothers and sisters across the border, man. Well, they letting them in now. They letting them in now, but it's for a reason. It's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? In defense of one's country and a national loyalty, man. You got a national loyalty for this place. This place is horrible, man. This place is horrible, man. It's upside down, man. I mean, you're living in a place. You mean to tell me you got patriotism for a place where you can be a boy, can be a girl, and a girl can be a boy? Is this the place that you want to be a patriot in? You know what I'm saying? It's upside down. You want to be a patriot in a place to where your kids are, our young brothers are getting unalived. You know what I'm saying? For no reason at all. By the same people that's supposed to protect us. By the same people supposed to protect us, and they don't protect us at all. Because you know what? They don't give a damn about you at all. This is their Independence Day. You know what I'm saying? This is their Independence Day coming out of the Civil War, whatever war they was fighting. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get themselves free. But get mad because you want to get mad because you want to be free. Y'all done got yourself free. Leave us alone. Let us go be free. But no, you don't want to do that because you need somebody to work for you. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody to carry that heavy load for you. That's what you need us for. You don't. You. That's what you look at us as. You don't even look at us as people. Y'all look. Y'all feed y'all dogs before y'all give us something, man. You give a dog something before you give us, man. You give a dog a nice house, home. I've seen y'all put clothes on dogs, clothes and shoes, and all of the dogs sitting there looking like, well, what the hell? What the hell is this? But you won't go down there and help the homeless. You know what I'm saying? You won't get them a dime. You look at them like they're crazy. But that's cool, man. Y'all can have that patriotism, man. You know what I'm saying? My patriotism is for the ISUPK, man, because all this is what we do, man. I have a devoted love. I support, you know what I'm saying? I defend the ISUPK with everything that I have, man. And I have a loyalty to my nation of people. You know what I'm saying? So in that case, I am a patriot to the ISUPK. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep going. Boom, boom, what we got? All right. So let's get going. Cap, you got anything you want to bring out? Anything you want to say? All right, cool. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. All right. Go ahead, sir. What'd you say?
I said I'm gonna bring mine out at the end.
I got you, sir. I got you. All right. So look, man, let's come. This is the time when they used to say the 4th of July was black, a black holiday. You know what I'm saying? Which I just told y'all are holidays. None of these are holidays, but you know, our people in the world, they have to. When you're beaten down so much, man, you have to try to, you know what I'm saying, find something to celebrate. You got to have some little small. Sometimes a small victory goes a long way, man. You know what I'm saying? So that was the case with our people in this situation right here. It says, this is out of the Atlantic. It says, when the 4th of July was a black holiday. After the Civil War, African Americans in the South transformed Independence Day into a celebration of their newly won freedom. I mean, it was kind of a skewed freedom to me. You know what I'm saying? They celebrated because they were like, now we're free. But you really wasn't. Because if you understand the Civil War, the same people that had you enslaved were fighting to keep you enslaved. You know, let's go into it a little bit. Let me see what we got. So it says the Civil War was a conflict between the United States of America and the Confederate States of America. They were split. The Confederate state was split from the whole United States of America because they had a whole bunch of slaves down here in the Confederate States, and they were trying to keep them slaves. They were willing to die to keep you Negroes in slavery, man. They were willing to die for it. You know what I'm saying? They were willing to die. But that's what it was about. It was about keeping y'all in slavery, man. And the United States of America, I guess hey, this is not right. We got to do something. You know, we're a split country. We need to come together. You know, white people, they love coming together. They love it. Let's just all come together. Oh my goodness. Hey, Christians love to do that too. That's why we're in the situation that we're in now. You know what I'm saying? If they knew how to get away from all that, outcome might be a little bit different. But the Civil War, conflict between the United States of America and the Confederate States of America, which succeeded from the Union after the election of Abraham Lincoln in 1860. The main cause of the war was a disagreement over slavery. I wonder what that disagreement was. You either let them free or we going to war. And what them Confederate states said, all right, boy, let's go to war. However they thought, let's go to war. They was ready to go to war, which the Southern states depended on for their economy and culture, and which the Northern states opposed for moral and political reasons, man. So the Southern states needed us. They needed us to help their economy. And they said it was their culture, man. Having your butt in slavery was the culture to our oppressive people down here in the South, man. That was their culture. That's just the thing that they did. That's a culture. That is crazy to me, man. In the North, where it was moral reasons and political reasons. The war lasted from 1861 to 1865 and resulted in the defeat of the Confederacy and the abolition of slavery. It was the deadliest war in American history. Over 600,000 soldiers killed and millions more wounded and displaced. Man. So that was the Civil War. They were willing to fight tooth and nail. They were willing to fight tooth and nail to keep your black butt in slavery, man. That's crazy. You know, if they didn't win that war, you'll probably still be in slavery, like chattel slavery, like it was back in the day. Probably be in chattel slavery. You'd be out in slave shit. You be trying to, get on your phone, trying to get on Facebook, trying to get on Clubhouse. He come here, what you doing? Get up and finish working. They didn't win that war, but hey, we so crazy. We jumped in and helped the Southerners fight to help us keep us in slavery, man. That's a psychological problem right there, man. That's a psychological problem, man. We jumped on their side to help fight with them, and they wanted to keep us in slavery, man. That's a wild thing. So back to what I was saying. It says when the 4th of July was a black holiday. After the Civil War, African Americans in the South transformed Independence Day into a celebration of their own. Newly won freedom, man. So the North won, now you're free. Our ancestors had to celebrate something. So, boom. It says, what to the American slave is your 4th of July? Famed black abolitionist and former slave Frederick Douglass posed a question before a large, mostly white crowd in Rochester, New York on July 5th, 1852. It is a day that reveals to him more than all other days of the year the gross injustice and cruelty to which he is a constant victim of, man. He said he's a constant victim of this 4th of July day. What is the 4th of July to a slave? Nothing. The 4th of July is nothing to a slave, man. When this brother was expressing this on July 5th, man, he said it's a day that reveals to him more than all other days of the year the gross injustice and cruelty to which he is the constant victim. Douglass explained, adding that he felt much the same. I am not included within the pale and the grotesque anniversary, man. You are not included in this. We don't need to celebrate this stupid thing, man. We are not included. You had brothers way back in 1852 letting us know, hey, man, we are not included. This is not our thing. We don't have an independence. The 4th of July is yours, not mine, man. It's not our day. You know what I'm saying? And it says a little more than a decade later, however, African Americans like Douglass began making the glorious anniversary their own. After a while, they like, man, hey, we got to celebrate it. That's the day we free. That's the day we got free. We won the war. So now we free. So they start celebrating on their own. After the end of Civil War in 1865, the nation's 4 million newly emancipated citizens transformed Independence Day into a celebration of black freedom. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, look, man, we ain't gonna do the Independence Day. We're gonna do it just like black people do all the damn time. We do this all the time. Thanksgiving, now it's Friendsgiving or something like that. Relationships giving. It's all kind of givings that they got now. It ain't Thanksgiving no more. About getting coming together with your family. Valentine's Day, what they call it now. I forgot what they call it. They got so many different names, but we always take something that's our presence, man, and we just try to spin it a little bit to make us feel a little bit better, man. I forgot the one for Valentine's Day. Cap might remember, but I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Hey, yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
You right about what you're saying, and I hate that our people even do that. And then we think because we take what he do and like you said, just twist it a little bit, put a little spin on it, put a little stank on it, Tina. You know what I'm saying? And then now we are the originators of it. Well, no, you're not. You understand? We still are not benefiting. That's just like real quick. I'm gonna let you get back to it, Kyle.
Go ahead, Cap. Go ahead, right.
This sister turned around and said in a room we were in on Clubhouse about should black people celebrate the 4th of July? And this sister said, "Oh, I ain't even gonna lie. I love the 4th of July.
Mm.
She said, I get to work and get that good overtime. I said, oh my God. I said, that's the whole point. What you think we was doing when they was celebrating 4th of July back in slavery?
Right.
You
Yeah.
were slaving.
Yeah.
You were slaving while they were enjoying their freedom. I said, since you know they take off on the 4th of July, right? Oh yeah, they do. But I ain't finna just sit at home and do nothing. Like, oh my God. And she really think that she just like dropped something positive and something heavy on us when she just didn't know how ridiculous she made herself sound. And we need to get out of that mindset for real. We still have a slave mentality when it
Definitely.
comes to dealing with our oppressors, when it comes to celebrating their days, when it comes to us twisting them and making their days our days,
Mm-hmm.
you know, however it goes, whichever way it goes,
Right.
whether we like
Yeah.
the 4th of July or we turn around and call it something else, because like you said, we forever taking something of theirs and making it ours. Your birthday celebration is now called your born day, Earth
Yeah.
Day, and all this
Cake day.
nonsense to where what they call it?
Cake day. All kind of stupid shit.
All kind of stuff. Like it's ridiculous when you're still celebrating the day that you were born on. You call it, and heard so-called conscious people day stuff
You
like
breaking
that.
up, Cap. You
Like,
breaking up.
oh,
Okay,
can
you
you hear
better
me?
now.
What about now?
Yeah, you
Am I
good now.
back now?
Yeah, you good.
Okay.
You back. Yeah, you
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, but it's still ridiculousness. You know what I'm saying? And it's still something that they created for them. The same way the Fourth
right.
of July is created for them. You understand? You can't switch it and call it nothing and then say that that's your day because it's not. You
Right.
you you were not free then. You're not free now. You know,
Exactly.
and we definitely need to break totally free of that slave mindset, that mindset that got us feeling like we have to turn around and celebrate, and if we don't, we're not patriotic. We're, we're,
Right.
we're not thankful to God for us being free when we're not free. You understand? Wait till we actually free, and then let's kick it.
Right.
But right now, we shouldn't be kicking it tomorrow. We should not be kicking it tomorrow because that day was not. And then one real quick, one more thing.
Go ahead,
And
Alvin.
then when you look at the years of the two different Independence Days, you got the so-called white man's Independence Day, and you
Mm,
got the so-called black man's Independence Day. Are
mm.
they the same year? Did it happen on the same time?
Right.
No, it did not.
Yeah, exactly.
One was what was it, 17,
I'm not
70,
for
was
sure,
it
sir.
78?
I'm not for
Google
sure.
it
I have to
for
look.
me real quick.
I
Yeah, Google it for me real quick. And
say,
ours was 18, it
hey,
was at 65. When we were so-called free from slavery. We all know that we ain't free.
all right.
No, we ain't free.
1776.
76. 1776 and 1865. Now
Mm,
you do the math. What the hell
right.
are you putting on red, white, and blue for?
Looking like a damn fool.
Looking like a goddamn clown. What all you missing is that bozo paint on your face. That's all you need. You understand? But homie
Right.
don't play that. You understand?
Right.
That's what we gonna be.
Right.
Homie
Yeah.
don't play
Right.
it. We need to get a big sock, a big rock, and
Right. Dude.
go around and start smacking black folks' heads. Homie don't play that. You understand?
Right. Yeah, right. Yeah.
You got that barbecue on the good right. Walk right up to Unc that's on the
Yeah.
barbecue grill, hit him with that rock and that sock, and say, "Homie, don't play that, Unc." You understand? Go right out there to the yard with them kids that got all them goddamn fountains and bottle rockets and sparkles and pop,
Yeah,
pop, 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 right that rock right on top of their head and say, homie, don't play that either, little baby ass kids.
yeah, they're right.
Go right in the house, in the kitchen to that woman, fine woman of yours that's making all the plates, putting all the pork chops on the plates for 4th of July that you done took off the grill and say, pop, with that goddamn sock and that rock, homie, don't play that. You know what I mean? That's what we need to start doing. That's what we need to do. We need to do that.
Yeah,
You understand?
right.
So let's get the sock. Let's get the sock and the rock ready.
Yeah,
Boy, I know it's gonna be a bunch of them doing it.
Look, we gonna do like the other people in the world do. We're gonna make it our national holiday, national bopping your dumb ass in the head.
Yeah, right. Pop your dumb ass head 4th of July. You understand? That's what it's gonna be.
Damn right.
And maybe that'll help Negroes to stop celebrating. Just maybe. You know? Just maybe. Now, are you reading the Douglas speech, President Douglas speech? Are you reading it or something? Okay, because I want to read a little bit of that.
It might got a piece of it in it, but I'm not reading the whole thing. No lie, sir. No.
Okay, I ain't gonna read the whole thing, but I want to read some of it. But go ahead, right. You got it.
Come on, sir. No, I want to piggyback on what you said. Like a lot of our people out there, right? They wait on this time too, and like you say, some of them don't have no families, no kids, no nothing. And the first thing they say, man, I'm about to go, and the oppressor make it real sweet for you too. I think they give you double overtime. Double. They want to make sure you keep that establishment running while they gone, while they on the damn on the little tune boats on the lake, shirts off, doing whatever they do, getting drunker than a skunk. You know what I'm saying? They want to make sure I'm gonna pay you double time, and your eyes just light up like, ooh. You get that double time, boy, then Uncle Sam come back and whop you again and take half of that. That don't even really be looking like nothing. You be like, man, I should have just stayed at home. But now let me get back into it, man. Like it says, more than a decade later, however, African American like Douglas gave in. He gave in to it, Cap, and began making a glorious anniversary their own. After the end of the Civil War in 1865, the nation's 4 million newly emancipated citizens transformed Independence Day into a celebration of Black freedom. The 4th became an almost exclusively African American holiday in the states of the former Confederacy until white Southerners, after violently reasserting their dominance of the region, snuffed these Black commemorations out. Man, they said, man, you Negroes ain't about to celebrate nothing around here. Y'all, you boys think y'all free? But we about to take that Black freedom from y'all. And they asserted themselves back in it and took this holiday back, so-called Black holiday back. It says, before the Civil War, white Americans from every corner of the country had annually marked the 4th with feasts, parades, and copious quantities of alcohol. Oh, they love, they will drink till they turn red. They will drink until they turn red, boy. Oh my goodness. Falling out everywhere. They don't give a damn. They'll sleep anywhere. They nasty. They'll eat anything. I see them eating raw meat now. They just eat raw meat now. It's crazy. They've been doing it since the beginning of time. It don't shock me at all, man. So yeah. So they used to come watch them, man, and the Black folks used to look at them like, man, they took over our day, man. And all they doing is getting drunk, of course, getting high, doing all the abominable stuff that they wanted their day back, and they got it back. You know what I'm saying? And they did it by any means necessary. You don't think some of our people got You don't think some of our people got their house set on fire? The white man he's evil. He's the devil. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna take. He has a bloodthirst. He's gonna take it any way he wants to. He's just like a big baby. He's just like a grown big baby. He's gonna whine and cry if he don't get his way. He cannot be civilized and try to talk it out with you. No, he wants blood to come out of you. He wants to murder you. He wants to take you out of here. He don't want to see you no more. You know what I'm saying? Let me keep going, Cap, and then I'll let you get in there with the speech. It says considerably less enthusiasm, and those who did observe the holiday preferred, like Douglas, to do so on July 5th. So they say, wait. Y'all want to take it on the 4th? We're going to just push it on up to the 5th. Y'all can have the 4th. We'll take the 5th. See, this is why we should not celebrate these things, man. Because we have to make stupid ass compromises. We have to make stupid compromises for them. You should have said, no, you take the 5th. We're going to keep our 4th, man. But no, we always, okay, all right, well, we'll do this, master. Okay, we'll move it over here. You can have this, we'll move it over here. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the way it should go. To become an it says to better insinuate them. So that said we'll go to the 5th just to better insinuate them. You know what I'm saying? The difference between the high promises of the 4th and the low realities of life for African Americans, while also avoiding confrontations with drunken white reveres, yet the tables had turned by July 4th, 1865. At least in the South, having lost a bloody 4-year war to break free from the United States and defend the institution of slavery, Confederate sympathizers had little desire to celebrate the 4th now that they were back in the Union and slavery was no more. The white people wrote a young woman in Columbia, South Carolina, shut themselves within their doors. You know what I'm saying? So they used to go inside, shut the doors. Like, we ain't dealing with that, man. African Americans, meanwhile, embraced the 4th like never before. From DC to Mobile, Alabama, they gathered together to watch fireworks and listen to orators recite the Emancipation Proclamation, the Declaration of Independence, and the 13th Amendment, which abolished slavery when it was ratified in the late 1865. So they celebrated this thing, and they went and read all the things that the white person wrote for them and celebrated it like it was like it was a great old time. But little they know. Cap, you want to go ahead and bring out what you got, sir, or if you want me to keep rolling?
Or keep rolling. I ain't gonna be too long with it.
All right, come on, guys, sir. Come on, guys. All right, boom, boom, we got it. All right, man. So with these days, man, it comes a whole lot of tragedies, man, and that's a lot of things that people don't understand. On this is one of the days where they do have a lot of tragedies, man. A lot of tragedies. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of car wrecks. You know what I'm saying? A lot of fights. Oh my goodness. Oh man. You know how them black families is when you invite everybody over. Invite everybody over to the cookout. You invite everybody over to the cookout. And you know it's going down, Cap. You know it's going down. You done seen that cousin you ain't seen in years over grandma's house? Oh man. You be on the other side with. She better not say nothing to me. We better not say nothing. I stay over here, she stay. And them drinks get the flowing.
Been beefing for the last 10 years.
They've been beefing over nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They've been beefing over nothing. Probably because you owe the $10, man. Black people are crazy. We'll beef over $10 for years and years and years.
For years.
And then look, this is the excuse we give them, Cap. It ain't about the money, it's the principle.
It's the principle.
Man, how many times $10 didn't roll through your finger? You done spend $10 on less, man. But you sitting up here hating your family member for over 20 years because she ain't pay you your $10. $10. She ain't pay your $10 back, man. That's crazy, man. I've seen households being broken up over some simple stuff like that. I done seen households being broken up over some gas money. I took them here, and the least they could do was give me some gas money. I mean, if you offer to give somebody gas, oh man, I mean that's courtesy. Hey man, here a few dollars. Hey, thanks for dropping me off. Maybe they didn't have it. That's probably why they're trying to get the ride or get wherever they need to get in the first place. But I've seen in my family, I've seen family members, you know, fall apart because somebody did not give them some gas money, and they didn't ask for it. They say, "Hey man, hey, take it over here, man. Mate, just show me a few dollars." No, I'll take it. And then you want to get mad. You want to be upset but they don't end up giving you no money, man. That's crazy, man. Our people do crazy things, man. Our people do crazy things, man. So let's get into it, man. It was a crazy thing that happened out in what was it? This was out in Pittsburgh, man. It was out in Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta be careful out there with them fireworks, man. Them fireworks are very dangerous, man. I done seen fireworks blow fingers off, man. A lot of people don't know how to pop fireworks, man. They don't know how to pop fireworks. They get too dangerous. You know your oppressor, man. He loved playing with them fireworks. He like throwing them up in the air, holding them in his hand to get ready to pop and throw it. Hey, man, we can't be doing all that, man. We can't be doing all that crazy crap they be doing, man. They get drunk and go crazy, man. They go crazy. And then they go spend hundreds and hundreds of thousands. No, they spend thousands of dollars worth of fireworks, man. Man, the last time I went to the firecracker stand, I went to the fire. Last time I went, I wasn't even dealing with fireworks because I never really did mess with the fireworks because my kids they ain't never liked the sound of them, so they always running the house. You know what I'm saying? They'd come out when the little sparklers start going, but when they start booming, no. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't with that booming. You know what I'm saying? They'd be in the house. They come out with the little sparklers and throw them little white things on the ground. You know, you gotta wake up in the morning, sweep all that crap up, man. I used to hate that, man. Throw them little damn white things, they go pop, pop. I forgot what they call. But nah, man, they spending thousands of dollars on fireworks, man. And you dumb Negroes out there trying to keep up. You dumb Negroes out there spending your hard-earned money. You spending hundreds and hundreds. I've seen it. You spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars for fireworks. You trying to compete with your next door neighbor, or not your next door neighbor, the man over the way, because you hear him over there booming. And all that go like that. You trying to compete with that? He's living off a trust fund, man. You can't keep up with him. He got a 100-year head start on you. He got 100 years to start on you, man. You better sit your butt.
You sure right. You sure right. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you how bad it was when I was coming up. When we used to do we used to have what they call a firework war, where we was taking not only just bottle rockets. That was like the most famous one. We shoot at each other, like show you how stupid we were. You know, we shooting this stuff at people, man. They take whole fountains. They got holding the whole fountain in his hand, just blowing it down the whole block. Oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about crazy, y'all. You talk about Brad. Go ahead, go ahead.
That's the artillery shells. They dropping that tube. They be shooting them at each other. Boom! I'll be like, oh yeah, God, gotta get in the house.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And I mean, we straight. And I mean, if you would have just saw it, it was like we had the time of our life doing that on the 4th of July, not knowing, you know, the hurt that we could have actually caused. Right. You know, and I remember when I was 7, I was actually they told me I was gonna be blind for the rest of my life. When I was about, I think 6 or 7. My cousin, there was a lot at the end of the block where my grandparents' they house, right? And that's where we always celebrated the 4th of July at my grandma's house. My grandpa, Mama and Papa, right? And turn around, my cousin, my older cousin, took us up on the corner. A couple of us. This was my first time dealing with some fireworks. Turn around, and we all got, you know, I'm going after my cousin. My cousin got down and lighted. You know, he keep trying to light it, it won't light. He trying to, you know, say get away. So I'm just down there, just looking at the damn thing, not knowing to get up once he lighted. He ain't come on nothing. He turned around and lit it out and broke. I turned around and look at my cousin running and look back at the goddamn fountain and shit blew up in my face. Turn around, rush me to the hospital. I got pictures of me, you know what I'm saying, sitting like I'm Stevie Wonder and shit, you know what I'm saying, in the bed, blind as a bat, right? So they had told my parents, my grandparents, that yeah, he gonna be blind after this. So, you know, thank the Most High, you know what I'm saying, that didn't happen. But just to say, now when I got a little older, now here we are taking a chance again with the firework war. We got the firework war going now. That could have put somebody's eye out. That could have blew up and set somebody's hair on fire. Could have blew up somebody's car. I'm talking about you know, the big fountains. I mean, brothers was holding them big fountains and just blasting them down the whole block at everybody standing on the other end.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we could have caused some real damage, bro. You know, over us being happy that our oppressor is free.
Right.
It's not like you know what I'm saying, on the Oz where the witch was dead. You know what I'm saying? And we celebrating a brand new day. That's the day that we waiting for.
Right.
But here we are celebrating, don't bring me no bad news. You understand? We celebrating bad news. For them to be free and we are not, that's bad news, man.
Right.
And that is no reason to celebrate. And I just don't get it. What the hell are we all geeked up for? What are we geeked up for? Yeah. Ready for the day. So I'm gonna read a little bit of this. I know it's getting up. Was you done up?
No, go ahead, sir. No, go ahead.
You sure? Okay. But look, I know you be holding a whole lot in the chamber. I ain't wanna while you unloading, I was gonna let you go on and do your thing.
Nah, you good to go, sir. Nah, you good to go. Go ahead, sir.
All right, okay. Now this is a speech that Frederick Douglass wrote. This was back in 1852. This is what is July 4th for a Negro, right? This is insane. I'm trying to get to as much as I can. But it says Frederick, and now this is the beginning of it, to where they just, you know, said break it down what his speech is about and all of that before they actually get to it. It says that Frederick Douglass delivered his famous speech, "What to the Slave is the 4th of July," on July 5th, 1852. At an event commemorating the signing of the Declaration of Independence. In this speech, Douglass highlights the hypocrisy of celebrating freedom. Damn. Okay, I clicked out of it. Celebrating freedom. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. Douglass highlights the hypocrisy of celebrating freedom in the nation that still practices slavery.
Breaking up. Now, you're breaking up. Cap. Lock it, sir. Yeah, you're breaking up still, sir. Still breaking up, sir. Yeah, you're in the matrix. Good. They got you. They got you. Hold on just a second. Let Cap get back in this thing, man.
Is it clear?
Yeah, you clear now, sir. Go ahead.
Now?
Go ahead. Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes, sir.
Okay. All right. It says Douglass highlights the hypocrisy of celebrating freedom and independence in a nation that still practices slavery. He argues that the 4th of July, a day that symbolizes liberty for Americans, is a painful reminder of the continued enslavement and oppression of Black people. That right there alone says and speaks volumes. Because here's the white man that turned around and he did not let the British oppress him. He said, "Oh, hell no," to your taxes and everything, your tea and every doggone thing else about you. You understand?
Right.
And he did not stand for any unfair treatment. And for Frederick Douglass to highlight this and say that us celebrating it shows the hypocrisy. Because guess what? This country that we so greatly praise and love and stand and say, "Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?" We're gonna have so many brothers and sisters feeling patriotic tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
to where they are still practicing slavery back then and today. They're just doing it in a different fashion. You understand? They took the shackles off of your ankles and your wrists and put them on your mind. That's where they are now. They put them shackles on your mind, and this is worse. This is a lot worse. This mental slavery that you just can't shake. That you believe you free when you are not. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near free, man. So, but then here's some of the speech right here. It says this. It says, "What to the American slave is your 4th of July?" Now, remember how he said it. Your 4th of July, not
Right.
ours. This
Right.
ain't no day for us to remember.
Right.
Hell, guess what the day was for us? A regular day.
Most I agree.
A regular day. Because guess what we was doing on July 3rd, on July 4th, and July 5th? What you think we was doing? Picking cotton. And what you think that sister said that she so greatly loves and appreciates the 4th of July about? Guess what she's going to be doing tomorrow? And she said, "I love it." She said she's going to be picking cotton. She's going to be slaving while our oppressor is going to be kicked back, drinking plenty of Bud Light, going to have plenty of Bud beer,
Mm-hmm.
plenty of barbecue. He's going to be kicking it, celebrating his freedom, his 4th of July, while we still on the plantation. And it
Mm-hmm.
says, "A day that reveals to him more than all other days in the year the gross injustice and cruelty to which he is the constant victim. To him, your celebration is a shame. Oh, I'm sorry, is a sham. Your boasted liberty and unholy license, your national greatness, swelling vanity, your sounds of rejoicing are empty and heartless. Your denunciations of tyrants, brass fronted impudence, your shouts of liberty and equality, hollow mockery, your prayers and hymns, your sermons and thanksgivings, with all your religious parade and so- oh my God, hold on, how you pronounce this word? Solemnity, solemn. Oh my God, I can't even say it. Solemnity. I think I said it right. Solemnity, or to him mere bombast, fraud, deception, impiety, and hypocrisy, a thin
Mm-hmm.
veil to cover up crimes which would disgrace a nation of savages. Ooh, that was
Right.
heavy right there. That was
Mm.
heavy. That last part right there.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Cal. Read
wait.
that again. Read that last part
That
again, Cal.
last part when he said, it says to him, all of those different things that he named before that. You understand? All of the shouting and celebrating and the
Mm.
loud noise that they make because hey, they are free.
Right.
They are free. To them, the witch is dead.
Right.
They kicking it. They celebrating a brand new day.
Mm-hmm.
And every year it's a brand new day to them, a constant reminder to them of how free they are. And you, oh my God, you're still their slave. You're still their slave. And then it says, to him, mere bombast, fraud, deception, impiety, and hypocrisy, a thin veil to cover up crimes which would disgrace a nation of savages.
Mm.
Hey, this was crazy right here.
Whoa.
This was insane because when you think about it, now a lot of people like to get on the ISUPK and ask us, why are we so mad? Why are we so angry? Why we hate white people? Why y'all there? Why y'all there? It's not that we hate them because of the color of their skin, because they look like Miss Piggy. You understand?
Right.
Because they smell like dogs. No, nobody hates them for that. And we stress it all the time. It's because of the crimes that they have committed,
Damn right,
the
Cap.
crimes that they cover up. They continue to cover up their crimes with all of their dismissal and say that we should appreciate America because we're free when we're not. We're not. We have nothing to appreciate here. They give us nothing to appreciate. Now, if you would give us something to appreciate, then I would understand. So what are we supposed to understand? Appreciate? Unemployment? Because over 52% of us is unemployed here in this country. Probably more now. Look that percentage up for me. I'm sure it's more now due to COVID-19 and all of that good stuff. So what are we supposed to appreciate? Food stamps? Oh, wait a minute. I'll give you one. Maybe we're supposed to appreciate that track phone that Obama gave to black people. He didn't give them jobs, but he gave them a track phone with 300 minutes on it. He didn't give them a job so they could take care of themselves and their family and buy their own damn phone. But he gave us a track phone with 300 minutes on it. I'll give you the free internet that they were giving out, the $5 and $10 internet. What should we do? Appreciate that?
Right.
When we go and walk up and down our streets, and for some odd reason we are pulled over for just walking, we walking. Michael Brown was walking across the street, and the cop rolled past him and told him to get the fuck out of it. Like, that's what we're supposed to appreciate? Are we supposed to appreciate all of the marches that our people end up doing? Now, we're not with those marches, right? I don't agree with the marches. I would never do a march. I would never be a part of a hands up, don't shoot Black Lives Matter march. So every time our people get out there and march for the injustice that our oppressors have done to us, we're supposed to appreciate that. And it's another one out. It was a senator or something that said back in, I believe this was the 60s or 70s, and said that we should be happy because black people have jobs and cars and houses and stuff like that. They said we should be happy. Her look that one up too. I forgot who said that, but see if you can
Looking it up
find
now.
that one for me. Huh?
I'm looking it up now, sir. And the unemployment rate for 2024, it says it's 4.4%. Is that the number you were looking for?
No, the black men of us
Black
being
unemployment?
52%. I think it was the last time when Trump has said it, when he brought the statistics out, it was
Oh, okay.
52%. And now what is it? Because I'm sure it's more.
No,
I'm
that's
sure it's
not
more
it's
than
showing.
52%.
Nah, that's
The
not what it's showing.
African American men
Let me
unemployment
look.
rate.
Let me look at that.
I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick.
All right. It's saying unemployment. It's still a low number. It's saying 6.8.
No, not that.
All right. Let me see if I can find this senator. The senator in the 70s says black should be happy.
Yeah, find that one for me. I'm gonna look for this other one.
Kind of kind, sir.
I think that was it's either the 60s or the 70s. But yeah, this cat has said that we should be.
Joe Biden. It was Joe Biden that said it.
Joe Biden said it. What did he say?
Hold on, let me see if I can find exactly what he said. Oh wow. Racist segregation, it was claiming a matter of black pride. He said Joe Biden embraced segregation, and was it 1975, claiming it was a matter of black pride. Hold on, let me see. States are not integration with black people.
Here, I'm getting close to it. Because this one says 47%. Let me see. This was in 21.
I'm saying Senator. What? I gotta find that for you.
Yeah, I want to get that. I gotta get a bond because he be knowing exactly where them stats is at.
Oh, really? That bad.
Yeah, he be hitting them stats. Yeah. Let me see. Shoot. I want to find that out. I know it's higher than that now. But yeah, but I mean, come on, man. What do we have to appreciate here? You won't leave us alone. I
Yeah,
just don't
Cap off.
understand. Like why does like if we so called free, right? If we are free here, why is it so hard and such a fight? You know how the Christians, all the religious freaks, and the black politicians say we have to keep fighting for this. But why do we have to keep fighting for? I don't understand.
Right.
I don't understand. Niggas will sit here. They won't fight to keep their marriages together. You won't fight to get your kids in order. You don't give a damn. You turn around and let your kids start acting up. You're gonna say, I'm gonna put you in God's hand. You don't fight to get that child in order, to make sure that their child grow up right. You don't do that.
Right.
You understand? It don't fight nowhere. But when it comes to that, and it's like we are trying to prove a point to an animal that does not understand the point that we're trying to prove to him. We're trying to prove the point to this animal that, hey, we're people just like you. You know what I'm saying? We have rights just like you. You know, and all of this, when they don't hear us, they don't hear that sound we make. They don't hear that cry. I look at the videos whenever our people go out there and protest, and they out there marching, talking about hands up, don't shoot. I heard the police come right behind them with the tear gas, and they warn us about get out the street or everybody gonna get pepper sprayed. You understand? I watch it over and over again. The sister Clara that we do the food drives and stuff with her in St. Louis. She was at one. She called me after it was Michael Brown's anniversary, right? And she went there to protest. She went to the Ferguson police station. And she called me. And this was a short while after it happened. Not when she cleared her face and caught her breath and was able to see a little bit. She picked up the phone and thought to call me. That was the first call she made. She turned around and called me and said, "Brother, they almost killed me out here." She said they told them, "Hey, this crowd better disperse now. Go home. Leave." And they counted it down. And once the countdown was over, she said that's when the police rushed the crowd.
Damn.
And she said that they took that pepper spray. And he said that the cop grabbed her by the back of the head. The white police officer grabbed her by the back of the head and said, "Bitch," and put that can in her face and sprayed the hell out of her directly in her face out with that can.
Wow.
She said she was gagging, couldn't breathe, trying to scream, couldn't get nothing out. She said, "I thought I was gonna die." That's what she said.
That's a horrible feeling.
That's what the police did to the crowd. Now wait a minute. Now, I thought in this place you have the freedom to protest. I thought that you have the freedom of speech. Yeah, you do, just as long as you ain't black. Now notice how the Asian community took to the White House, started protesting. You don't know what the hell they were saying. They saying hands up, don't shoot, and I don't know what the hell they were saying. You know what I'm saying? But they, but they,
Leave me
but they
alone.
said, but they started protesting out. You understand? They started protesting,
Mm.
and guess what? The government moved quick. You know who else even moved on their behalf? Al Sharpton.
Mm.
Al Sharpton got out there and spoke on their behalf. The same with the Palestinians. Oh, what's the cat name? I can't think of. The other guy. Dog. The old man. Colin. I forgot his name. But guess what? He went and protested for them. And you know what they've been doing here in St. Louis? The Palestinians been protesting everywhere in St. Louis, blocking streets. You understand? Blocking roads, outside a hospital. They everywhere protesting, and not one trick ass, not one billy club went upside their head. Not one time did anybody lay a finger on them Palestinians. Not one time. The police, they went and stormed the city hall. They stormed the city hall. They stormed city hall when it was a bunch of black people. It was a bunch of black women, black senators that had some sort of meeting going on. They bombarded their meeting. And do you know what the police did? They didn't even protect them, brother. They didn't come in and rush them out of there. You know how they did us in Trump rallies, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, you can go and record. I mean, go back and look at all of the Trump rallies that they recorded, to where they was dragging us up out of there by our goddamn feet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That one brother that the security was rushing out of there for him interrupting Donald Trump's rally. Donald Trump said, "Get him out of here! Get him out of here!" And boy, and one of those white men that was in the crowd standing by that brother jumped up out of his seat. That gave him the fuel, boy. That added fuel to his white fire. And he rushed and ran to that aisle, boy, and punched that brother in his face several times. And guess who the security bum rushed? They bum rushed the brother.
That's a
They
damn shame.
they didn't rush the white man and stop him from punching the brother. Oh no, they rushed him. They fell on top of the brother, the one that was getting punched in the face. And then you know what happened after that? They went to court, and the brother forgave him. He said, "I forgive him. I forgive Mr. White Man. I understand." That's what he said. Ain't no goddamn way. Like you said, we forgive them for the things they do. But our cousin that owed us $20 about 12 years ago, oh man, we still ain't talking to him. Still ain't talking to him.
What they say? He dead to me. That's what they say.
He did. Oh my God. Oh, why did you bring that up? I tried to forget that. You right.
Dead.
That sure what they say. You dead to me. Oh my God, brother. Yes, that is what we say.
Yep.
You dead to me. But all along, you dead to your damn self. You don't even realize that you are dead, period. And you following up behind these dead people, and you even more dead than what you already was. There's no life in you celebrating the 4th of July. You're a slave. Slaves have no life. Only the ones that wanted to be free. They understood what life was, and they knew that wasn't it. That wasn't the way. And they tried to break free. It was just too many of them that wanted to remain slaves. That was comfortable. You know? But I mean, it's insane. But that little piece of their speech, man, that was crazy.
Yeah, I gotta get that from you, Cap. I gotta get that.
I got it. I send it to you.
Yeah, I gotta get that one. I want to break some of them words down, because boy, if he come like that at the end, I know that meeting there was crazy.
Come on. Oh yeah.
You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, when you get to it, you're definitely it's the, and you're gonna be like, God damn. Yeah. So I wonder what's gonna be the aftermath of tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's probably what we're gonna have to make Friday show about. The aftermath of celebrating. Oh, you already know it's coming. You already know why. You know,
that'll be a good one. The aftermath.
Man. I'm telling you, in the black community, because we don't need to be celebrating this holiday, man. This stuff is totally wrong for us. This is totally wrong. You know,
So
and us celebrating it. Already. Yeah, they are. Look, they start popping fireworks around June 4th. You know what I'm saying? Here up here in St. Louis. And look, they just had a brother that got busted with a whole U-Haul truck of illegal fireworks out.
You big dummy.
Trying to run that shit to the hood. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's what they do. That's what people do. They turn around and try to cash in on their people. You know, because they see how stupid we are. So they go and say, you know what? Hell, let me get some fireworks. Let me sell them. Because why? Because they buying them all. These Negroes is buying all the fireworks.
Oh, it's been hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I didn't see it.
Yeah. Drive about 30, 40 minutes away just to go get some. Because that's where the good ones is at. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get the deals at. Yeah, they go to the country.
Yeah, they go to the warehouse.
You understand? Yep. Or they go out in the country to the side of the road where they got the big old tent, the big cat tent set up to where you get the deals. You get the 5 and the 10 for one. You know what I'm saying?
That shit's ridiculous.
You're getting 5 and 10. I done seen deals like that, You're getting 5 of them for one. You get 5 packs of bottle rockets, 5 packs of damn firecrackers. You get 5 fountains for just one. You buy one of them, you get 5. They got them deals out there. And this brother brought them tried to bring them deals to the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? And look at what happened. The Lord shut him down.
Yep, damn right. Most High crack.
The Lord shut him down. And I can't wait until he shut all of this shit down. Now, this is insane. Right. For a nation that still practices slavery, why in the hell are we celebrating their 4th of July? This is insane. But go ahead, you got it.
Nah, Cap, that's a beautiful way to close that thing out with that speech and then that heavy ending that you brought out there, Cap. We're gonna go ahead and get up out of here with a little bit over the time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we can go ahead and get up out of here, man. I just want to let everybody know, Cap, you got anything else?
Nah, I ain't got nothing. No, that's it.
All right, come on, concert. Nah, just reminding everybody, man, down here in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? This is STATL Connect. You know what I'm saying? We bridging the gap, which, you know what I'm saying? Me and Cap coming together, bridging it together, man, and bringing out stories for all of our people because they spread out through all 4 corners of this earth, man. And just to give y'all a reminder, me being down here in Atlanta, we have an Atlanta cookout, man. It is going down. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. We're going to start off with scripture breakdown on Thursday. We got festivities and stuff on Friday. You know what I'm saying? And the 6th is going to be a cookout, man. Bring the kids. We're going to have we have fun out there for them. You know what I'm saying? Grown folks, you know, we're going to do our thing, man. We're going to be in the heart of the city of Atlanta. So y'all come out, man. We're going to have plenty of food. Y'all come out and enjoy this thing with us, man, because we do this for our people. You know what I'm saying? And with that, I'll say shalom.
Shalom, Israel.